I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin falling. The bulls need a higher low on the weekly chart. So here's your low, your higher low. I mean, technically, if the bulls could hold this level, still accumulation. However, this is a giant bear flag. If this thing breaks to the downside, very bearish for Bitcoin. So you don't want to see the bulls lose this level. Next support down, I mean major support, you're at 34,500. So Bitcoin bulls need a bounce here to turn things around. Now, this is Bitcoin 4-hour chart. This lower trend line must hold for Bitcoin upside. Look, this right here, this double bottom, this was like Christmas trading altcoins. Everything played out, everything. Double digit gainers, triple digit gainers, everything. Right here, same thing, bang. This has to happen again. If you get a bear trap and it comes back up here, bullishly retests, go long because Christmas is potentially coming. Otherwise, you get a break to the downside, 34,500 is in the cards. You do not want to see the bulls lose this level. Bitcoin 1-hour chart. Now, we talked about this 5 hours ago in group where you didn't want to see a bearish retest up here. Right? This is $800 move, not significant with Bitcoin percentage-wise, but these altcoins take a hit on a Bitcoin break to the downside. The way you have to look at this market is divide your price action into a range. Here's the range high. Here's the mid-range. Bulls couldn't even break this. Couldn't even break the mid-range. If you want to break the mid-range and work higher just to get to the range high, right? Couldn't even hold this. This trend line has been respected so many times. 4, 5, 6. On the 7th time, they lose it. Bulls, like, why couldn't you freaking hold this level? What are you doing? Came up here, bearish retest. We nailed this idea perfectly. So, unless you get some freaking bear trap, miracle bear trap, this thing can easily test range low. You lose a range low, you're going a lot lower like we talked about. 34,500 is the target. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person says, I'm managing 3 funds right now valued at over $200,000. He's leaving his corporate job. This person, I joined your group 2 years ago. I turned $60,000 into $3 million. This person, I've been able to quit working. I've made a solid $125,000 since I joined your group less than a year ago. But the game changes when you learn how this market really works. You learn the rules. You know the rules of this game, you will lose all the time, period. If you're not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. You sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. MTRG posted on Kucoin. Breakout level. This thing banging. 125% gains. While Bitcoin's been getting destroyed, this thing 3-digit gainer. Obviously, 5 hours ago, I posted, hey, key trend line support got broken. Looking for potential downside on bearish retest, and you did get the bearish retest. Now, okay, you got your weekly candle close happening shortly. In about 5 minutes, weekly candle close is coming. SPX, it's all riding on this. When this SPX falling wedge breaks out, I'm looking for move higher out of Bitcoin, but this thing loses support, and you go to pre-market, S&P 500 is red. I want to see a bounce here on this lower trend line. So let's say it opens down here, and you could get a bounce, but I mean, that's going to be a bearish retest to this level. When this thing breaks out, I'm looking for a bounce out of Bitcoin. Significant move could happen based on this idea. But if this thing keeps trending lower, Bitcoin continues to follow and get wrecked. This pivot right here nailed major downside for Bitcoin. This pivot nailed Christmas. We just talked about it. Christmas started based on this idea. Major downside. The SPX is the leading indicator and helped us nail all these moves day in, day out. Bitcoin dominance is the Bitcoin move timer. You got bullish divergence. These things look really bullish and played out perfectly. You know, we're getting this moved. I mean, you get a big spike. Altcoins are going to take a hit. Bitcoin dumps and this pumps. Altcoins get wrecked. These 3S tokens on Kucoin make money in this market both ways. Who cares what the direction of the market is? People fall in love with these coins. I mean, that's the wrong thing to do. Trade what the market gives you. If it's in a downtrend, and there hasn't been good trading over the last few days. It's been boring. Sitting here watching this thing fall asleep. Haven't made videos. Needed some time to get my mind right. Bitcoin dominance pumps of the short tokens on Kucoin are going to be the top gainers. Bitcoin moves timed by this exact same idea. Asia waking up. Again, major Bitcoin move over the next 24 hours. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.